The Adobe Sign add-in allows the user to open any Word or PowerPoint file or Outlook email that has an attachment, and use that file as the basis for a new agreement. This video will walk you through establishing the authenticated connection between Office 365 and eSign. This process only needs to be done once. Then we will go over how to use the eSign add-in. First, open up either Outlook, Word, or PowerPoint. If you're using Outlook, open an email that contains an attachment. If you are using Word or PowerPoint, any file you open will work. Next, find the Adobe Sign icons in the ribbon, typically located on the right side of the Home tab, and click the Send for Signature button. This opens the add-in panel on the right side of the window. Click the Get Started button in the add-in panel. You will be prompted to authenticate into your Office 365 account. If prompted, enter your email address. A new page will load, prompting you to enter your email address again. Do not enter your password on this page. Click on the Sign In using your Office 365 Credentials button located below the password field. This should redirect to your State of Hawaii login page. Click on your email address or enter it if it isn't pre-filled. If prompted for a password here, please provide your password you use to log into eSign. Once you have successfully authenticated, the add-in panel on the right changes to show the add-in splash page. With the add-in enabled, you can now open any Outlook, Word, or PowerPoint file and start a signature process, just as you would by logging into eSign and uploading the file. When you select either Fill and Sign or Send for Signature from the ribbon, the current document open is automatically attached and there's an option to add additional files. If you're using Outlook, it will automatically add the attachments found in the email. One thing to remember is that the file open must be saved at least once before it can be signed or sent. Now let's go over the two different send types. Let's start with Fill and Sign. Fill and Sign is designed to allow you, the user, to fill in a document and apply a signature. No other recipients may be part of the transaction. When Fill and Sign is first launched, you only have the option to add or remove the attached files and then click Continue. No further configuration is needed as there is no assumed sending process. After clicking Continue, the Fill and Sign page opens, displaying the attached file. The interface allows for the input of character text and three checkbox icons: cross, check, and filled dot. An intuitive sizing menu hovers over the input field so you can adjust your input text. Text entered does not automatically line wrap, but does respect new lines within the same field. In addition to the input fields, there are two signature field options: the signature field and the initial field. At least one signature field must be placed. After the document is filled and a signature is applied, click Done in the upper right corner of the window. The Fill and Sign page closes and the Adobe Sign panel in the Word or PowerPoint interface changes to show that the signature process was completed successfully. The Success panel offers three options: View Signed PDF, which opens a new tab displaying the signed document. The Save a Copy option opens the signed PDF on your local system where you can save a copy. And the Adobe Sign menu refreshes the add-in panel to show the three functions. With your file open, click the Send for Signature icon in the ribbon to open the add-in panel on the right side of the window. When starting an agreement from an open file, notice that at the top of the panel is the list of document files currently attached. By default, the file that is open when the Send for Signature button is clicked is automatically attached. Deleting the default file is perfectly fine. Just to the right of the document heading is the Add Files link that allows you to add more files to the agreement. Adding agreements works just like it would through your eSign dashboard. The documents are presented to the recipients in the order they are listed in the Addin panel. Just below the document section, the recipients are listed. Click into the white field under the recipients heading and start typing either a name or email address. The add-in shows contacts from our global address list found in Outlook, helping to find the right recipient. The order that the recipients are entered dictate the signature order of the agreement in a sequential signing process. If you are accustomed to setting recipient roles, be aware that all recipients are considered signers when configured in the add-in. If other roles are required, such as approvers, click the More Options link under the Send Continue button. Additionally, all verification is email-based only. If you require second-factor authentication, such as password protection, those options are also found on the Advanced Options menu. Under the Recipients list is the Message section consisting of two fields. The top field is the name of the agreement. By default, this field adopts the file name of the open document. It can be manually changed to any value desired. The second field is the message text that appears in the email body when the recipient is asked to sign the agreement. A generic value is inserted and can be edited freely. In the top right corner of the message section is a clear message link that removes all the content from a message window. Message templates or private messages can be included by clicking the More Options link. Just under the message field is the optional Preview and Send checkbox. Checking this box opens a windowed version of the authoring page, exposing all the standard fields and tools for creating forms that you are typically used to seeing on your eSign dashboard. The authoring page does not open until the Continue button is clicked. The Send Continue button sends the agreement as currently configured. If the Preview and Send checkbox is checked, the authoring page opens, allowing fields to be placed on the document. You can also use this authoring page to input any form field overlays that you typically use through the traditional eSign portal. Once all fields are placed, click the Send button at the bottom right of the authoring page. Once done, the agreement is sent and the Addin panel presents a success notification. Two options are available in the Post-Send panel. View the agreement status, which opens a windowed view of the agreement that was just sent, and the Adobe Sign menu. This option changes the panel to show the Addin feature options. The agreement status option displays the last 10 agreements based on when it was last modified. This includes drafts that are waiting for authoring, agreements waiting for your signature, and agreements waiting for some other recipient. Each listed agreement can be expanded to expose the most recent event posted for that agreement, indicating where in the signature process that agreement is. Again, these processes and features will be similar on Outlook, Word, and PowerPoint. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact eSign@hawaii.gov.